Hi, so I'm going to be showing my colored records today, also picture discs because, you know, that's color too. So I'm going to start off with my Fall Out Boy ones because I love Fall Out Boy and there's a lot of them. The two smallest ones are this one for Big Hero 6. You can see on the back it says Big Hero 6. It's for specifically Immortals, kind of like the one that they have in the music video. The next one is Gym Class Heroes Cupid's Chokehold. Technically not Fall Out Boy, but Patrick sings in it, and Patrick is a singer for Fall Out Boy, so I keep them together because why not? And it's a great song, but the record doesn't really play correctly. So it's more of a visual thing than a playing thing, which kind of sucks. Next one would be their most recent one, the Greatest Hits Volume 2. It also, since the people that pre-ordered the record, it came late, they had it come with an extra picture. It's of the cover art, and it's numbered out of 3,000, mine's 679. Ooh, I actually forgot which kind I got. But I can see it through the paper. Ooh, this looks really nice. Wow. I love splatter records. It looks really nice. I wonder, yeah, you can see the red flecks really well with the light. I can't really show you, but trust me, it looks really nice. Definitely the best song on this album is Bob Dylan, the new song, which, you know, obviously the new one is going to be the one that people like most because it's new music. But that song is just really good, you know? Well, okay. It's my favorite song out of the new songs. Probably The Phoenix is my favorite out of the older songs that are on the record. Okay, so my next one is technically two of the same one. It's Mania by Fall Out Boy. I had pre-ordered it in a bundle when it first came out, but then at the concert that I saw them at during Mania Tour, they were selling a signed version of the record and in a different color, so I was like, I think I might get it, and so I did. So this is a signed one. This one's red, as you can see, as I try to pull it out, but it's just solid red, so I don't need to fully pull it out anyway. This one's the cool one because it's the purple swirl. It has red and blue swirls in it. It's kind of hard to see it. It's very faint, very, I can't think of the word. You can especially see the blue right here. It looks really pretty. It's really pretty color. I like colored records that have more to them than just a solid color, if I can get them, because it looks nice. Oh, I don't know if I should say my favorite song for each record, but my favorite one for Mania is Stay Frosty Royal Milk Tea, because that song is really good. My next one is American Beauty, American Psycho. This one has a fold, and it looks really nice. It matches the record color, actually, because it's kind of icy blue. I've seen people have versions of this that are like really blue, and kind of wish I was one of those people because it looks so nice. And I love blue. Oh, also, my favorite song from American Beauty, American Psycho is Novocaine, because like before with Stay Frosty, it's a really good song. I probably won't have a reason for 90% of my favorite songs on these, but whatever. And also I probably won't have a favorite every time. It's just so far I have. So next one is My Baby, my favorite record, or favorite album in general. I have a tattoo on my leg of it. I can't show you because you're kind of high up. It's Fully Ado. It's two, and each one is a different color. One's orange and one's red. So this one's the red one. They're both like translucent red, which is fitting because, you know, the background's red and he's orange. And then here's the orange. It's kind of like yellowish orange, but it looks nice. I also love the art on the sticker. I don't know what the middle part's called, but the pictures are really nice. That record also comes with a poster that's pretty big, and it's the album art, and on the other side is Fall Out Boy with the similar kind of art around them as the middle part of the record that I showed you. I'm pretty sure it's like on the CD, the special edition, but when you fully open it, see the like art infused with their faces? This is the poster that comes with the record, and it's really nice. I want to hang it up, but at the same time I want to keep it with the record because it came with it, you know? So I'm torn. And as far as my favorite song from that record goes, probably all of it because it's my favorite, but also $20 Nosebleed with West Coast Smoker because the transition between the songs is perfect. I love how he kind of like yells and the yelling goes into the instruments into West Coast Smoker. It's so satisfying every time I hear it. I love it. So next one is Infinity on High. This one also has a fold, and I totally want this as a poster, this picture right here, but I haven't been able to find it. This one is probably one of my prettiest records. Like, splatter is just so nice. I love it. It's really pretty. And it's like kind of see-through with the clear parts that don't have the like blue and white splatter on it, which is a nice touch. Last Fall Out Boy record thing would be this, their Ultimate Collection. Technically not colored because they're all clear, but I figured I would include it because it's not just plain black. While we're on the topic of clear records, I have Vessel by 21 Pilots. It's also clear. As you can see, I forgot to say my favorite songs from the last records I showed, so I guess I'm just not doing it anymore, but that's okay. Only when they stick out in my mind, I guess. So this one, another fold. Pretty cool image. Got Brennan over here, all smudged. It looks very nice. I like the art style. It's kind of fitting to the art style, I'd say, with the white and the black smudging together. It looks really nice. Colored records just look so nice. I'm probably gonna say the word nice or cool like 1,000 times in this video, so sorry in advance. My favorite song on this album is The Overpass. Most people don't like it very much, which like sucks because it's my favorite, and I'll never hear it live because he's not gonna perform it live. Makes me sad. It's really good. Next one is Sum 41, their newest album, Order in Decline. It's also signed. I wasn't originally going to get this on record, but they sold it at their merch table for the tour, and it was a colored record and signed, so I decided to. This one is a like translucent yellow. Not gonna lie, the first time I saw it, it just kind of reminded me of pee, but like in a good way. I think my favorite song from this record is probably Heads Will Roll. Most of you probably won't care which songs are my favorite, but it gives you something to check out. If you want to check out these artists, you can look them up, you know, or look up that specific song and see if you like it, if it's your taste. Or if you're already into the bands and the albums, maybe we have the same favorite song. So the next one is also Sum 41. I like how the color scheme is all this like black and white, really harsh color, and then there's like the hot pink intermixed like right here, and then the title, and then the back, or not the title but the band name, and then the back also has the hot pink. I'm not really a pink person, but it looks really nice. This one fits with exactly what I was saying with the harsh black and the hot pink because it itself has the harsh black and the hot pink in the middle. I like how that looks. Also, the art in the middle looks really nice too. Okay, this is my favorite Sum 41 album. Does This Look Infected? This one I got during their 20th anniversary tour for Does This Look Infected? Maybe 20th, maybe 25th. No, that's too long ago. 20th, 15th? 15th? I don't remember. It was a couple years ago, and I'm bad with remembering things. I don't think this album is more than 20 years old. 15th anniversary? Probably. Anyway, moving on. So this one's signed as well, as you can see. And this one is probably one of my favorite records that I have as far as the record itself looks. It's really pretty. It was also the first one that I got that looked really nice. Also, another fold, as you can see. It's them as Zambis. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. This is so nice. Next one is Hayley Kyoko's new album, I'm Too Sensitive for This Shit, or new EP. I like how she put it reflected, so it's still in the same order, but upside down. It's clever. And this one was I think the Urban Outfitters exclusive or whatever. You can only buy it on there, and it's red. As you can see, a very smooth red. I like it, I like it. My favorite song on this is definitely Demons. That song is so good. I listened to it on repeat when I first found it, or when it was first put out. Next one I basically got just because it's a pumpkin, because it's so cute, or a jack-o'-lantern, because I love Halloween and spooky things, and that's what this is. Plus the cover has a, looks like it's a knife stabbing into the pumpkin. It looks really cool, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but that's the song list. Next record is My Chemical Romance. It's a picture disc. It's I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love. This album's really good. It's a lot different than some of their older stuff, or newer stuff. I don't have any new stuff, technically, because they're back together now, but whatever. Next one is Green Day's new album, Father of All, ... I really, really wanted the non-censored version without the unicorn, but I was too late. And I got there after it sold out. So, rip me. I still got a colored record, so it's okay, I guess. And it does look pretty cool. It's, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's similar to Sum 41's record that I showed you on this side anyway, where it's got like the color and the black. This side looks cooler though, because it's got the black and then the color and then the black, like a donut kind of, very hellish donut. This one's really cool because of the cover. I don't know how well it translates on camera, but the picture shifts and changes, and it's really cool. It doesn't change a whole lot. It just they change their position basically. This one's, oh, I'm sorry if anyone hates that noise. I'm trying not to scratch it. So, another fold. The folds are the coolest. They have some really cool pictures, like Patrick Stump's solo album. That one, the fold out, so nice. Really nice art. So this one is purple. I also like how the paper is black. I know I should change the paper because the paper is not as good for records, but that's a lot of records. I'll get to it eventually, probably. As you can see, purple. I think this is our first purple one. Purple's not as common, I guess. Seems like red and blue are the most common. Okay, next one is this one. It's kind of a yellowish, orangish color, also transparent. It's Nightmare at Noon, but the sticker looks nice. It fell off and I had to glue it back on. And I kind of put it in a different spot than it originally was because you can see like the shadow where it used to be. That was kind of dumb of me, but I think in my head I was like, this would look cooler, and so I put it there instead. Whatever. I love how this one looks because it looks like blood, but it is Dead Girl Academy Alchemy. And the record, this one actually has that sleeve with the like plastic on the inside, which is apparently supposed to be better, possibly. It came that way though. That was very handy. But you see, it's a very dark red, very deep, like purpley red with like black in it a little bit. If you hold it up to the light, you can really see how it looks bloodish. Sadly, you can't hold it up to the light right now because you are not here, but take my word for it. Next one is Carousel Kings Charm City. I really, really like the album art. It looks so nice. Like, I would totally get this as a poster and like hang it on my wall just for the aesthetic. This one's green, like a kind of more blue green. Still very green, but you know, also translucent as well. Lots of translucent records. Not a lot are solid, whatever the color is. Well, out of the ones I have. Next one is Sister Sin, Now and Forever. This one's red, bright red. This is probably like the third bright red one we've had, but still looks nice. This one was just released, technically re-released, I guess, because it's already an album that's been out, but it's Falling in Reverse. The Drug in Me Is You. Love this record. Probably my favorite Falling in Reverse record. It's the anniversary. They released a gold edition, or it's the gold release, so maybe it just went gold, or the anniversary of it going gold. I don't remember, but I know they're going on tour for it, and I'm going next week. That's exciting. And I bought the record because it's limited and gold, and it wasn't released on record before. I actually haven't taken this out yet. It's like glittery. Wow, that's really pretty. Let me fully take it out. Okay. Ooh, I like that. The rose. I don't know how well you can see, but it's got a ton of tiny like glitter specks. Also, I like how the sleeve, I like when records do this, where the sleeve has pictures and lyrics and stuff on it instead of just a plain black or white slipcover. Next one, next boy, next record, next album is Fandom by Waterparks. It's like an orange, as you can see, more so on this side. It's more like kind of like the pulp or whatever it would be called. But as you can tell, you know, there's an orange on the cover, so it makes sense it would look like an orange. That's why I got it anyway, or got this version, because they had like probably like 5 or 6 different color variants. Austin went off. Next one's Double Dare, also by Waterparks. This one is super pretty. When I first took it out and played it, just looking at it, I was shocked at how pretty it was. It's like this deep ocean blue with this white streak. What were the words I was saying before? Burst? I don't know what they usually say when they're selling records. I can't think of the word anymore. It's gone from my mind, but either way, it looks super pretty. Also, shining it up to light, it looks really nice. You can see all the little specks and details. Also, I haven't been saying my favorite song from records these past like 20 records or so, but my favorite from this one is Little Violence, and my favorite from Fandom is Watch What Happens Next, which is my second favorite Waterparks song in general. Tantrum is my favorite for Waterparks in general, but I don't have Entertainment on record right now, sadly. I should get it, but either way, great album. Next one's a picture disc. It's Billie Eilish. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? You can see the front is the album cover, clearly. And then the back is her in front of a huge crowd of fans with the lights on. Really pretty. Really pretty picture. I love when you go to concerts and they're like, shine your flashlights, and you just see all the like flashlights everywhere shining, all pretty. It's like stars almost. It's really nice. Or if you're in a small venue and they all shine their lights and the person on stage is like super illuminated because we're all so close. Next one's also Billie Eilish. It's singles, rarities, and remixes. The cover is gold and the record itself is gold. Well, like a yellow gold. Mustard? I don't know what color you want to call it, but they match, and I like that. Okay, next one is Simple Creatures, their newest album, Everything Opposite. And actually, this guitar pick is from their Everything Opposite, or one of their Everything Opposite shows, because they did two, I think. Amazing show. This guitar pick actually fell on the barricade in front of me on the stepping part, and I jumped onto the barricade to grab it. That hurt really bad, and I ended up bruising, but worth it. I remember the word now. The word I was trying to remember before. Splatter. That's what I was trying to say. It's a black with white splatter on it. My favorite song from this record is The Wolf. Such a good song. It came with a signed lithograph? Is that what they're called? I don't know. But the picture, it has the same sort of thing, and it's signed by them. Oh, did I even say what this was? I don't remember, but it's Simple Creatures, Strange Love, which the title track, Strange Love, is my favorite from this record. Easy to remember because it's the title track. This one is half black, half white. If I can get it out. There you go. See? Half black, half white. I like that. It's simple, but still looks really nice. The next two I got for nostalgic reasons because I'm a Disney Channel child. That is my childhood, and I have a soft spot for Disney Channel. I have over 50 Disney Channel DVDs. So when I saw this on record, I couldn't resist and purchased, and I love it. I saw High School Musical 3 in theater. I love High School Musical. So anyway, it's gold, of course, because High School Musical, as you can see, gold. Next one is the other nostalgia record. I was obsessed with this as a child. I had stools with her face on it, books, CDs, posters, movies, DVDs. I've seen every episode, and even dressed as her for Halloween. It's Hannah Montana. It's technically the best of Hannah Montana. I think it's just seasons 1 and 2. Oh yeah, you can see. It says it right there, or shows it right there, seasons 1 and 2. But I don't really like how they did it. They just did it, side 1 is season 1 and side 2 is season 2. They should have done like either a 2 LP album and make it all 4 seasons, one side each season, or just mix them together. You know, it's a best of, it's a compilation. It's not one side is one thing, one side is the other. They should just mix it together. But either way, it's still cool. Hannah Montana on record. So it's purple because, you know, literally her last name is purple and the background's purple, so obviously it's gonna be purple. Oh, also, Hannah Montana 2 / Meet Miley Cyrus was my favorite CD as a child, and I still love it to this day. Meet Miley Cyrus specifically, I love a lot. It's probably my top 10 favorite CDs. Next bad boy, Saving the Sirens, their newest album, How It Feels to Be Lost. Another fold. But I'm pretty sure this is the like poster that they shipped in the bundle. I technically got it when I saw them at Rockstar Disrupt music festival tour thing. When I saw them, they had a free signing, and they signed this poster. And one of the members actually put a thought bubble, and it says hi. I thought that was cute. Sorry if you guys are like cringing with how I'm handling these. I'm sorry. As you can see, there's pink and then it's clear. Okay, last but not least for my colored records is Happiness Begins by the Jonas Brothers. I love my Joe Bros. This one's got a fold, it has all three of them. I technically got the Joe version, so it's got an insert of his face. Joe's my favorite, has been my favorite since Camp Rock. The record itself is green, because I'm pretty sure Nick's was a different color and Kevin's too. I wonder if this is his favorite color. Wait, didn't he say, okay, I'm pretty sure that Tess on Camp Rock said that Shane Gray's favorite color was green. Like a magazine said that, and he played Shane Gray. So maybe they took his favorite color for the movie. Anyway, I keep going on Disney Channel tangents, and I'm sorry, I have a problem. I really like Disney Channel, and I need to grow up. But either way, those are my colored records. Hope you enjoyed. I have like 10 more records that are not colored, but since they're not colored, I'm not showing you. Sorry. See ya.